Alrighty, what is up, guys? It's Rd18 here, back with another video. Today, it's time for my playoff predictions for this season, and we're starting, of course, with the bracket. Now, also, I apologize for not getting Wednesday Night Pick'ems out for last weekend in Week 17. My entire family was sick all week, and it was hard to get videos because I was doing a lot of stuff for them. Also, this is going to serve as my Wednesday Night Pick'em for this week. I will do Wednesday Night Pick'ems for each week. So yeah. Also, before we get started, I just want to say I really hope that these are all right. I know last year I got almost all of them right. Obviously, I did not get the AFC title game correct, nor did I get the Super Bowl because the team I picked to win the Super Bowl didn't even make it there. Without further ado, our first game is Chiefs versus Titans. This game is actually going to be on in about an hour. It's about 50 minutes now. So, it's very close to happening. It's our annual Chiefs versus AFC South wildcard game on ESPN, which is great. And this one's kind of tough for me to pick because you just never know if these guys are going to show up. But this one, I decided to go ahead and take the Chiefs, and I just think they're going to have a better game today. So next we have Falcons versus Rams. This one, I think a lot of people think the Rams have it locked up, but honestly, I'm going with my gut on this one, and my gut tells me Atlanta moves on and goes to Philly. So tomorrow morning, the Jags and the Bills. I'm sorry, is that even a question? I think it's obvious the Jags are going to win that one, unless for some odd reason they choke, but I don't think they will. And then tomorrow afternoon, NFC South battle, Saints-Panthers, and this one I think is just going to turn out the way literally all of these times these two teams have matched up this season, and it's going to result in another Saints victory. Okay, Steelers-Jags. This is a game that happened earlier this season, and the Steelers got blown out. It was 30-9. Big Ben threw, I think it was 5 picks. Now, I think the Steelers are a much different team, and this right here, this game, this is when I think Bortles is going to choke. Steelers are going to get a fat dub in that one. And so now to the Eagles-Falcons game. Obviously, we know Wentz went down. The Eagles were everyone's picks to be the Super Bowl champions. Wentz tore his ACL. Now they have Foles. Foles hasn't been very good. He beat the Giants. He beat the Raiders. Barely. He beat the Raiders by 3. Yeah, I know it turned out 19-10. That was the same thing that happened to the Rams. He beat the Giants, who were 2-14 this season. They were 3-13, sorry. They beat the Giants by 5, just 5. Wentz would have blown them out, and then obviously it came to culmination last week. Foles got pulled for Sudfeld. The Eagles' quarterback situation's a mess. It's worse than the Broncos right now, in my opinion. And I think Atlanta squeaks on by and heads to the NFC title game for the second year in a row. So now we got Pats-Chiefs. Another rematch. The Chiefs won it earlier this season. These two teams have changed a ton. The Pats started 1-2. They're 13-3. Chiefs started 5-0. They're 10-6. This right here may have been thought of what could have taken down the Patriots early in the season. It did take down the Patriots early in the season. No. The Pats are going to go to the AFC title game once again. Whoop-de-doo. Now finally, Vikings-Saints. A tough game here. It's a rematch of Week 1. Really good offense against a really good offense. Pretty good defense for the Saints up against a really good defense for the Vikings. It's going to be a great battle. And ultimately, I think Case Keenum's Vikes are going to best Breeze's Saints. All right, so now the AFC title game. Once again, Pats, Steelers. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Well, we all know the story earlier this season. New England Patriots, Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers were driving downfield, down by 3, late fourth quarter. Big Ben fires a dart over the middle. He's got Jesse James. It's a touchdown. They go to booth review. It's overturned. It's an incomplete pass. Turmoil. 2 plays later, Ben tries to spike it. The coaches say no. He throws a pick in the end zone, and that ends it. It doesn't come down to this time. Steelers have Browns. Steelers have their full offense running on high cylinders after a win against the Jags, which was going to be tough, but a win against the Jags. This Steelers team is going to the Super Bowl. Second year in a row, I'm picking them to go to the big game. All right, Falcons-Vikings. Some of you are probably thinking, Nate, you're not going to pick Steelers-Falcons again, are you? I might, but ultimately, no. This is going to turn out like it was early in the season. It's going to be close. It's going to be a good, well-fought game, but the Minnesota Vikings win and advance to the Super Bowl for the 5th time in franchise history. So, the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 52. Big Ben Steelers. Case Keenum is leading a team to the Super Bowl this year? Yeah. But it's going to turn out just like it did early in the season. Case Keenum and the Vikes come up short. The Pittsburgh Steelers will be your Super Bowl 52 champions. You heard it here first, ladies and gents. Thank you all very much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. This is Rd18 signing off. See ya.